Hello, my name is Angela Stehle, and I'm an associate attorney here at Shabak and Associates, located in Palmerton, Carbon County, Pennsylvania. We also have a second office location in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Routinely, we serve clients in Carbon, Lehigh, Northampton, and Monroe counties. This video is expected to give you a brief overview of applying for support and how it's processed on a domestic relations case in Pennsylvania. Here in Pennsylvania, you have the option of applying for support by either going online or by calling or going into your local domestic relations office. The types of support that you can apply for include child support, spousal support, or alimony pendente lite, which is often referred to as APL. Now, the child support is support for the minor child, and in some circumstances, for children after they reach their majority. Spousal support or APL payments can be made from one spouse to another during separation or after the divorce proceedings are started, meaning that a divorce complaint has been filed. It is possible to receive child support and spousal support at the same time. You can't receive spousal support and alimony pendente lite APL payments at the same time. Now, once your initial application is received by the Domestic Relations Office, they may require additional information from you prior to formally processing the same. Once it's processed, your application will then be assigned a case number and also a conference officer for an initial support conference. The first conference is typically scheduled a few weeks after the initial application is made. You and the other party are given written notice of the date, time, and location of the support conference. In addition, that paperwork is going to indicate the types of financial documentation that you need to bring with you to the conference. The conferences are usually scheduled for about an hour, but they could take longer. Sometimes if you're scheduled at a certain time for the conference to start, they may start later also. During the conference officer uses the financial information that you and the other party provide in order to determine a proposed amount of monthly support. In Pennsylvania, there is a formula to determine the amount of the support to be paid. There are ways to possibly deviate from that amount, so that's why you want to have an attorney with you at the support conference. Such ways to deviate are for additional expenses such as daycare and medical expenses. In Pennsylvania, if no agreement is reached at the time of the initial support conference, the conference officer is then going to generate a temporary support order, and either party then has the opportunity to ask for a de novo hearing in regard to the support claim to go in front of a support master. On that order, it's going to tell you the amount of time and date that you have to put in your response for the de novo hearing, your request for it. Failure to ask for the de novo hearing in a timely manner will make that temporary order a final support order. A final support order typically goes into effect for a 1 to 2 year period. Now, a final order for child support can last until the child reaches their majority or graduates from high school, whichever is later. The only way to change an order is to file for a modification. Modifications can be granted if there is a change of financial circumstances in income or loss of a job for one or both of the parties. Furthermore, if you or the defendant are served with a support action and you don't know what to do with it, you should immediately contact an attorney, especially if you're served with a child support action and it's a child you didn't even know that you had, or you're contesting possibly the paternity of the child. It's important to get an attorney involved right away. Once an amount for the support is determined, the payee, which is the one who receives the support, has the option to receive funds by direct deposit into a personal bank account, or they can receive the funds on what's called a EPPI card, which is a prepaid debit MasterCard, and the funds are automatically taken from the one that is paying from their paychecks, and it will go into your bank account or on that debit card. So therefore, the support payments will occur on a regular basis, determine then how the payor is getting paid. So basically, that in a nutshell is how you can apply for support and how it is processed in Pennsylvania. If you have any questions, you can give me a call here at Shabak and Associates. Thank you.